I'll start with a couple of questions for you. Will electric cars really provide a solution for a sustainable energy future? Are there any areas of Plymouth that you think should be regenerated? Is it too late to save the orangutans? Hello, I'm Mrs. Husband, and I'll be talking to you today about why you should take GCSE Geography at Coombe. Firstly, I'd like to talk about the reasons why I studied geography. Geography is nationwide one of the most popular option choices at GCSE. Geography is not only up-to-date and relevant, but is one of the most exciting, adventurous and valuable subjects to study at GCSE level. It's so important, in fact, that the Guardian newspaper in 2015 named geography as a must-have A-level, and it has been listed as the most interdisciplinary subject by some of the world's top universities. Geography brings together the world of hard scientific facts and processes with human interaction and reaction through skillful application. That's the strength in geography. We don't study for the sake of it, we problem solve. Geography has skills which can be transferred to many employment types, and as you can see here, geographers often do not struggle to get jobs. Geography helps you analyse information, solve problems, win debates, and investigate real issues that matter right now across the world. This means that the skills you gain from studying geography could lead into so many different sectors. Just talk to your geography teachers about some of the jobs or opportunities that they have had as a result of studying geography and travelling the world. Geography is known as a facilitating subject, which means that it can open a wider range of options for you if you choose to carry on studying at GCSE, then possibly A-level and beyond. So let's have a look at some of the exciting topics you'll study in your future geography lessons at Coombe School. We start with the Living World units, which specifically focus on tropical rainforests and cold environments. The Changing Economic World unit then looks at globalisation, technology, and how and why some countries are more developed than others. We then look at the challenge of natural hazards, including how they're caused, how people respond, and what we can do to stop them hurting so many people in the future. Going back to human geography with urban issues and challenges helps us consider why cities are expanding worldwide and compares life in both Rio de Janeiro and Plymouth. Using that knowledge, we then complete urban fieldwork looking at regeneration and changing places. After this, we move back to the more physical aspects of geography, looking at both river and coastal processes. This explains all about how each of the incredible landscapes we're lucky enough to be surrounded by has been shaped over time, and how flooding and erosion can impact the people around them. Lastly, we learn about resource management, specifically on solutions for producing more and consuming less energy, globally, nationally, and on a local or individual basis. We then apply our knowledge of coastal processes to another fieldwork at one of the amazing coastlines around the southwest. So how is geography assessed? Geography is split into 3 exams: a physical geography exam for paper 1, a human exam for paper 2, and then fieldwork and decision making comes into paper 3. We'll do a lot of preparation for unit 3, which is great for those who don't like exams but love an argument. 12 weeks before the paper 3 exam, a resource booklet will be released. This booklet will contain information about a current and controversial geographical issue, which the exam is then based on. Before you go in, we have a strong idea about the content and possible questions that might come up. And at Coombe we're also really fortunate to have a number of teachers who mark for the exam boards, which will really help you with excellent exam technique. Help and support is always available. Your geography teachers at Coombe absolutely love our subject and are always happy for you to come and see us with any queries. So as I come to the end of my presentation, I'd just like to run through some frequently asked questions with you. Like many subjects, there is no longer any coursework in geography. Lots of subjects pair well with geography, and it's very flexible in terms of what it can be combined with. Geography really helps keep your options open. So what would we want as a perfect geography student? We'd want someone who's interested in the world around them, who's committed to work on areas that they find tricky, that has good inquiry skills, and wants to become a more sustainable global citizen. Ultimately, if you're not sure which subjects to choose, it's important to consider both the subjects that you're good at, but also, more importantly, that you really enjoy. If you have any further questions, please feel free to speak to your geography teacher, contact me on the email address here, or come and see us in G Block. Thank you for listening.